This is a great question, and there are actually a lot of you in my comment section recently who are talking about dressing to contrast. So I'm going to show you an example on myself in this video. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say part of the reason I don't harp on contrast too much is I almost feel like it runs the risk of creating too many rules. I really love color analysis because I feel like focusing on the colors and the seasons and the palettes helps you guys unlock your style creativity. And my goal is not to pluck you from one box of rules that you've imposed on yourself and put you in another one. So that's a big part of it. And another thing is I can actually think of another area that contrast is going to have a way bigger impact than in your outfits, and I can talk about that too. But for now, I will show you guys the example on me. Okay, so I am wearing an off-white spring color top. This is a very dark navy denim. Now, everybody can wear navy in some respect. This probably isn't necessarily what I would call a spring navy, but you can see very high contrast outfit. Now, this pair is more of a medium wash. So we've got a little bit more of a happy spring blue going on, and we're talking more of a medium contrast between the top and the denim. And last but not least, we have a very light wash denim. So now we are into the world of very low contrast between the shirt and the jeans. These are actually my favorite jeans to wear with this top because I myself am pretty low contrast. Not the lowest of low contrast, but I have light hair, skin, and eyes. So even the medium contrast is not as cohesive a look on me as this is. Obviously on me, if what I'm trying to do is create a cohesive, flowing look top to bottom with no interruption visually, low contrast is going to look best. But when it comes to your personal style, maybe you're going for a really dramatic high contrast look, even if that's not necessarily in line with your coloring. Now, I promised you guys there was an area that I was going to mention that I actually think paying attention to contrast is going to get you a lot further than doing it with your outfit, and that area is makeup. So you can see it on my makeup today. It's very low contrast, sticking in my warm spring neutrals, pretty cohesive with my light hair, light skin, light eyes. I used to know a woman who probably is a true winter. She had very, very fair skin, natural, dark, brownish black hair, like looking like Snow White. And there was a color of MAC lipstick, I can't remember the name of it, but it was this hot bubblegum pink. It was her favorite lipstick color. She wore it all the time, and she looked incredible with it. And that's because she herself had very high contrast in her own coloring. A flesh tone colored lipstick on her would have looked ridiculous. It would have washed her out completely. Whereas on me, a flesh tone gloss that matches my skin tone, to me, it's giving those J'adore perfume commercial vibes. So those are my thoughts on contrast. Let me know what you guys think.